It's time for today's travel and cruise industry news. With the latest from travel and cruises around the world, here's your host, Chillie Falls.
Good morning and welcome to Travel and Cruise Industry News on this, the 25th day of May, 2021. Vaccine requirement for Carnival Cruise Line. After months of consistently stating no vaccine decision by Carnival President Christine Duffy, Carnival Corporation CEO Arnold and Carnival Ambassador John Heald, it was announced last night that the Carnival Miracle would begin sailings from Seattle to Alaska in July, and that all guests and crew would need to be vaccinated. Guests on these first voyages will need to be 2 weeks past their second vaccination dose. Carnival is obviously watching the constantly evolving guidance from the CDC, which provides a much faster path to the resumption of cruising if passengers and crews are vaccinated. Already, Norwegian Cruise Line, which has announced plans for the Norwegian Bliss to start sailing in August and requiring guest vaccinations. It was essential that Carnival be able to get a ship sailing as quickly as possible, which means requiring vaccinations. The big question now is to whether or not that will be true for other ships in the Carnival Cruise Line fleet. While the company has not officially said yes, if you're reading the tea leaves, it certainly looks like they're given every reason to believe that that would be true. This does not, however, mean that they will make vaccines a requirement across the entire fleet. In fact, there's at least one market in which not doing so could prove beneficial: Florida. Currently, the state's governor has in place a law which makes it illegal for any business, including cruise lines, to require proof of vaccination. While current CDC guidelines would make it more difficult for a ship to potentially sail with unvaccinated guests and or crew, doing so could make it easier for a line to sail out of Florida, which of course is home to the world's busiest ports between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Port Canaveral, Tampa, Jacksonville. Handles a lot of cruising. So this issue still has to be resolved between the state of Florida, CDC, and the cruise lines. One thing is for certain, folks, things are happening quickly, with the CDC and the cruise lines seemingly on the verge of hammering out the final details, which will allow cruising to resume. Decisions will have to be made so that passengers booking passage on a ship know exactly what will or won't be required of them. At least for now, Carnival is going to start off with the Carnival Miracle, and we can only assume that Holland Americas and Princess Cruise Line ships that are sailed to Alaska will follow suit. But for now, we know definitely that the Carnival Miracle will require vaccinations on all their passengers. Stay tuned to this channel as we get more information on this story evolving. We'll let you know. Look forward to seeing you next time on Travel and Cruise Industry News.
I regularly post videos on all facets of the travel and cruise industry, so if you like to keep up with the latest in cruise ships, ports of call, cruises themselves, Chillie chats, and travel and cruise industry news, just hit the little subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when a new video is up or we go live. This video was produced by Chillie's Cruises.